the first session of this student induction program, Universal Human Values module. So session 1, usually when the students are joining in the campus, they are newcomers. So they will be given a 21-day induction program. And in that 21-day induction program, we have 9 modules. UHV is also a module among them. So in the UHV session, first session is welcoming and introduction. Usually the staff coordinator of the class, she will be the mentor for the students. She or he will be introducing her and welcoming the gathering. You all may have experienced the same thing in your campuses. So let us start with session 1. So the faculty coordinator, she or he will be introducing her to the students. So suppose if I am your faculty coordinator, I need to introduce me to you so that the teacher, the mentor and the mentee, there will be a strong relationship. For that, we need to give this introduction. So I'll be going in the same way. Let me introduce myself. I am Deepaji Nair, working as professor in civil engineering, Cochin University of Science and Technology, Cochin, Kerala. And I did my PhD from Netherlands. And I did my BTech from Kerala University, MTech from BITS Pilani. And I joined here in Cochin University in the year 99. This is actually I'm enjoying my 25th year of teaching career. And in the university, I am holding many other responsibilities. Like we have a virtual center for engineering and technology. So I'm the coordinator of the virtual cell. Also, UHV coordinator for the university. And in another university, Mahatma Gandhi University, I am also holding the responsibilities of Dean of Engineering and Technology. This is about my details related to my roles in the university. With respect to my family background, my parents are no more. They were teachers. My father was a professor and my mother was a high school teacher. And from that experience, I got the passion for teaching, I would say. And siblings, I have only one sister. She's in Delhi. She's living there with her family. And my spouse, he's a mechanical engineer. He is now he's in the retired from his job. And we have 2 children. They are also engineers. Both of them are, elder one is working and younger one is doing his master's. These all related to my family background. And now I'll share my experience, how I am connected to UHV. This introduction is very essential when we are discussing the content with the students. I can see they are in the participants. Some of them may be students, some of them may be faculty members. So if the faculty member is able to share their experience, it will be helpful for others also. I have started my UHV journey in the year 2018 with a 3-day introductory workshop. That period, I was actually facing a very tough situation in my life. My mother was ill, she was bedridden, and my children were studying. So it was very difficult for me to manage with my responsibilities in the university, managing the responsibilities for my children towards my mother. And my husband was not with us that time, he was working abroad. So I was managing everything alone. I was not even able to move from my mother also. We were having a home nurse also. But still, every time I was with my mother, other than my duties in the university, I was spending time with my mother. I was a little bit afraid to leave her that time. That time, the principal of our institution, he told that we have a 3-day workshop. On seeing the content of the workshop, I thought it was a residential program. I thought this will be definitely good for me. It can help me in many of my issues. related with my family and health issues of my mother. So I told my sister to come to my house. She was there with my mother. So then I went for the course, and it was very helpful in the sense I got the clarity regarding the proposal, self, and body. It was very helpful for me in taking care of my mother and handling my duties after the workshop. I was very much relieved, I would say. But later, in 2020, I got the opportunity to continue with my explorations. I was attending online workshops and offline workshops. And recently also, I was facing some health issues. The proposals in UHV helped me very much in managing all these situations. So this is my story. So now, usually in SIP, we will ask the students to introduce themselves. The students, when they come to the new campus, they are strangers. So usually, when we discuss this SIP content of UHV, in the very first introductory session, we will ask the student to talk to the person sitting next to you, so they will get a chance to know the person sitting next to them, and then uh, one person will be introducing the other person. So this usually we see as a very good experience for the students. Also, they will get a chance to know each other, and they will be able to talk among the audience. That also will give them a confidence, because the very first day in the college they are very much afraid to speak, but here they will get a chance. So usually the students will enjoy this, and that's the session 1 of SIP. So maybe we can ask the students to introduce them based on the indicators of the slide. Yeah, so here in the slide we can see that please speak to the person sitting on your left and introduce him or her. I'm not sure how many of you are students. If any of your, if any students are there, you can just raise your hand. I can provide you the mic, or any of you, if you want to talk something, you can also introduce yourself so that we'll be able to know each other. And some of you may be faculty members. So if you want to speak, mics are provided to many of you. So if any of you want to speak, you can just introduce yourself based on this slide. That will be helpful for others also. Yes. Every week we are meeting each other. So if you are introducing you to us, it will be very good. Actually, it is like a family gathering. So knowing each other will be helpful for us also. And if you want to talk, you can just unmute. Mics are provided, and you can just introduce you to us.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Sanjay ji.
Yeah.
Namaste. पहले
नमस्ते.
नमस्ते भैया.
नमस्ते. अ, मैं भारतीय विद्यापीठ कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग पुणे से बात कर रहा हूँ.
ओके भैया.
हाँ, आई एम एक्चुअली टीचिंग दिस सब्जेक्ट इन भारतीय विद्यापीठ इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज since from the last 1.5 years, and also I have attended the whatever UHV courses online as well as offline. Umesh Bhaiya has conducted one UHV course in our college also for the faculties. A morning meeting I am attending from the 11th batch.
Nice भैया.
Yeah, and since from the last 2 Wednesdays I am attending these sessions,
Nice.
Wednesday sessions. Yeah. Whatever the content I delivered it to the students, so we have whatever the UHV has provided, that same content we are delivering for the all the, because we have got 11 divisions in our engineering college, and
Mm-hmm.
for the each division there is a UHV is compulsory course we have put up in the NEP 20 course structure,
Okay, bhaiya.
and one credit course is we have kept it, and every week we are conducting this session.
It's a 3 credit course, bhaiya?
No, its credits are actually we have reduced one credit, but there is no
Okay,
meaning of credit because some hours are there. This is 2 hours per week courses are there. So
okay,
examination on the basis of examination, it is comes only one credit.
okay.
Otherwise, it will be a 2 credits. But in our system, that if there is a examination scheme is 50 marks, then it has to be given one credit, and that's why it is allotted as a one credit.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Which semester,
basically
bhaiya?
per semester,
First
first
semester.
year per semester. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mm.
And during the induction program, also you are teaching?
Yeah, yeah, both, yeah, yeah. Induction program also we conduct the 3 days course there. That is also there, but there is other uh, communication skills and all other parts are also get introduced in the induction program.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a exclusive designed by the UHV, whatever the course we are delivering.
So the same content of this SIP
No, no,
you
so
are
some,
delivering?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, okay,
Mm,
bhaiya.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you, bhaiya.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, others can also unmute and speak. Then we will get to know each other. It would be helpful for others also. Actually, in our university, we are conducting this SIP content during the induction program. No credits are there, and in the second year, fourth semester, this course is introduced for all branches, 3 credit course. So in we have 7 programs: civil engineering, mechanical, safety, electronics, computer science, IT, triple E. So in all the branches, we have introduced this program as a 3 credit course for the fourth semester. Yes. Anyone else
Is
want
there
to?
examinations? Is there? Yeah, so what type of examinations we are?
Yeah, we are conducting continuous assessment. We are
Okay,
conducting the
continuous.
continuous assessment. No external
Okay.
examination is there. We'll
Okay.
conduct it as a continuous examination, and at the end of the semester, we'll conduct end semester exam also. In between, like the other subjects, we used to conduct the internal examination, 2 internal uh, examinations, and usually there will be an end semester examination. For this also the same procedure. There will
Mhm.
be an end semester examination, but mainly the major part of the marks are provided from continuous examination, continuous evaluation.
Yeah, yeah. We are also adopting the same methodology. Continuous evaluation is carried out through a self-exploration, and some
Yes,
assignments are
yes,
given
Bhaiya.
during the lectures, and then and only then we give the marks. Okay. Mm.
Yeah, the same way when we are attending the introductory program, UHV2 workshops,
Yeah.
we'll be doing the polls, and we'll be attending the quizzes. Same
Hmm.
way, after every class, we'll be giving them some questions and some assignments to submit. And we used to ask them to keep a notebook throughout the course, so that
Okay.
every day they will be writing down their key takeaways, their assignments also in the book, and at the end of the semester they will be submitting the notebook. This also will be considered as an assignment, and some marks are provided for the notebook also. Yes. Yeah, so anyone else want to say something regarding your experience, want to introduce you from your campus, how UHV contents are delivered, and you have any experience regarding this? Yes. So in during the induction program, UHV is usually we need 18 hours for taking this eSIP content to the students. So during this 21-day induction program, we'll be able to get enough time to deliver the content. so that the students will be getting an awareness on the proposals of UHV. Later, when they come to the second year, we will introduce this UHV2 content to them. In between first year and second year, we have to conduct follow-up sessions every weekly once. So in our campus, we have a UHV cell also. Through the UHV cell, we are conducting this weekly meetings every Tuesday. So students and faculty members are a part of this UHV cell. They will be attending the weekly meetings. Yes, so let me continue with the session. So after this introduction, we can give the students an assignment. Like we ask them, it's not home assignment. We can ask them to do the assignment in the class itself. Aspirations, make a table like this. Aspirations or expectations, your achievements, your concerns. We can, when we are delivering this content in the classroom, maybe we can use the blackboard or whiteboard, and we can draw this table there in the blackboard. And maybe we can add one more column here to write the name of the student. And we can call each student and ask them to say your aspirations and your expectations, your achievements. So what you think as your achievement, maybe they may be saying many things, and your concerns. Yeah, these are some examples. So here also to be written in your UHV1 notebook. This UHV1 notebook is very important. When a student is joining in the first year, they will be starting with this UHV1 notebook. The same notebook they can use when they are there in the UHV2 session in the second year also. So these are some examples. Some of the students, they may be saying that I want to become an IAS officer. So what is your achievement? They may be saying class topper. Someone may be saying my performance in some cultural programs. The prize I was able to get during this cultural competitions. So many such examples. Like one boy was saying that I am a member of the district football team, that he consider as his achievement. Another girl was saying that my admission in BTech computer science. So their concerns. First, aspirations, IS officer, football player, high paying job. Many examples. Someone may be saying that I want to become a teacher. Many examples we can get from the students and their achievements also. Concerns, fear about the future, health issues, family issues. So if you are able to get the response from at least 10 students and we are able to write it in the board, we will be able to see that some of the aspirations are repeating, achievements are repeating, concerns are repeating. If you are able to get this table from all the 50 students, we can see that many of them are repeating, and we can generalize it also. So the students will get an idea, the expectations. Even though we are having different expectations, some of us, the expectations are same. Why we are asking them to do this exercise? To make them aware about the importance of UHV course, how the content of the UHV course will be helping them in achieving their aspirations and addressing their concerns. This is the reason for this particular assignment. And after this, we can, in the next session, we will explore further into our aspirations and also discuss our concerns. So with this, we'll move to session 2, exploring our aspirations and concerns. So we have collected aspirations and concerns from say 10-15 students, and it is with them. It is with us. They are in the board. So everyone is able to see that. Now we can go for the next question. Effort. So till now we were discussing about your aspirations. You want to achieve your aspirations, and many of your aspirations are same, and many of your aspirations are different, but we can see that all of us have different aspirations. Now we'll check the efforts. We all are making tremendous effort. Now let me ask this question. Is the effort that you are making, is it for fulfilling your aspirations? Why you are taking this effort? To fulfill your aspirations? To resolve your concerns? Because many of you are saying that you have many concerns. Some of you are saying that you are having this health issue, you are having this family problems, you are having this financial issues, you are worrying about your time management, and someone was saying that you have some stage fear, and some other students were saying about their anger. So, are you taking effort for addressing these concerns, or fulfilling your aspirations, or for something else? We don't need to tell them the answers. We can give them some time to make a list of efforts that you are making. Usually, in my class, I used to ask them to make a schedule of the things you are doing every day. So, you will be able to note down the efforts. Why? Each activity, you make a table: time, activity, purpose. Then you will be able to get the answer for this question. If you take 24 hours a day, you can see that we are doing many activities. If we take 7 days a week and we are able to make this table, we can see that every day some of the activities are repeating. And from the list of the activities, we will be able to identify the efforts. Most of the time, I am using for this particular purpose. Majority of my daily schedule is towards this effort. Is it for fulfilling my aspirations and resolving my concerns, or for something else? Do you think that it will be helpful for us if you are able to get an answer to this question? Any of you want to say anything regarding this? Many of you have the mics. If you are able to make this list of activities and the purpose and our schedule, and if you are able to compare it, do you think that will it be helpful for us? Anyway, in the student induction program, we'll ask the students to prepare this schedule. Later, when we take the feedback from many of the participants, they were saying that this exercise was very much helpful for me in identifying that most of the time I'm spending uh, I'm spending for some activities having no purpose, like spending most of the time in my laptop for playing games, in my mobile phone playing games, or for something else. I'm not addressing my aspirations and concerns. So what we need to do to improve this awareness, to improve our awareness towards each of the activities? So let us see that why we are doing this. What is the purpose? Do we need to focus these activities towards our aspirations? Do we need to focus our efforts for resolving our concerns? What do you think about this? If you are able to aware about our efforts, definitely we will be able to work for that. So let us see that why I am doing this particular activity. What is the purpose? When I'm saying that my aspiration is I want to become an IS officer, my friend was saying that I want to become the best engineer. Another friend was saying that she want to become the musician. So all of us are having different aspirations and we are here in the same campus. We are doing almost the same kind of efforts. Is it for addressing my aspiration or addressing my concern? I'm having some issues also. So we'll see that. We can take one by one. Someone was saying that I'm studying hard. So most of the time I'm spending for education. What I'm expecting out of it so that I get a degree. After I'll get a good job. So what you're expecting out of it? We can see that. So what is your present effort? We can ask the students this question. What is your present effort? Someone may be saying, I'm preparing for competitive exams. Someone may be saying that I'm studying. Someone may be saying that I want to become a football player. So I'm practicing football every time. Someone want to become an IS officer. So he or she may be saying that I have joined for this coaching classes. So that, why? So this is my present effort. Why? Expect to become something. The student who was saying that I'm practicing music, I want to become a musician. Someone playing football, I want to become a football player. Someone saying that I am actually joined for this IS coaching. I want to become an IS officer. So my present effort, I'm thinking about something, I'm doing something, I'm practicing something, expect to become something. Are we able to see this? So we have many examples. Studying, I want to become an engineer, I want to become a doctor, I'm practicing, want to become a farmer, coaching class, IS officer, I want to become a lawyer, businessman, scientist, painting, I want to become an artist. So we have many answers. Are we getting similar examples from our campus, from our students? And if you want to share your experience when we are asking these questions, majority of them we get similar responses. Then we can ask them, every time we can ask the question, why? Studying, why? Then he or she may be saying that I want to become an engineer. Then again, we can continue with the same question. Why do you want to become an engineer? Why? Why do you want to become an IAS officer? Why do you want to become a scientist? Then he or she may be saying that expect to get something or expect to do something. Are we able to see this? One boy, one she was saying that, oh, I got admission for computer science. That's my great achievement. I want to get a high paying job. So expect to become something high paying job. Present effort, I'm studying computer science. So why do you want to get a high paying job? I want to get money. Someone may be saying that earn name and fame. Someone may be saying that earn my living well, live with self respect, to take care of my family, to make my parents proud. So expect to get or do something. Are we able to see this? So every time we can continue questioning their activity. Present effort, why? I want to become an engineer, that's expect to become. Then we can ask, why? Why do you want to become an engineer? I want to make my parents proud. Again, we can ask the question, why? Why do you want to get money? He or she may be saying that I have to take care of my parents. Okay, you are looking after your parents, you have enough money. Then why? Why do you want to do all these things? We can see the answer from all of them. It will be similar. It will be almost same. When I was asking this question to one of to my students, she was saying that I want to take care of my parents. Okay, then I asked the question, why do you want to take care of my parents? Then she replied, yeah, they were spending all their money, all their hard work for my studies. They only were giving everything to us. So when during their old age, I want to take care of them. I have to look after my parents. Okay. If you are able to take care of your parents in the same way as you are expecting, you do that, it's good. What you are expecting out of it after this, it's done. You are able to look after your parents in the same way, it's in the very good manner. What you're expecting out of it. She was a little bit confused. Then again, I repeated my question. Okay, your parents, they are enjoying their stay with you in the old age. You will be having family, your husband. Maybe you can think about the future. Your children, then what you're expecting out of it? She was saying that we want to live a happy life. Okay. So you are expecting happiness out of it. This was the response from that girl. Later, one boy was saying that I want to become IAS officer. Then I asked the question, okay, then why do you want to become an IAS officer? He was saying that, oh, it is a highly respectable job and I can get power in the society. I'll be able to take my own decisions. Everyone will be respecting me. So, expecting respect out of it. Expect to do something. He was saying that I'll be able to do something for the society. Okay. So, it is fulfilled. You are able to do all these things. Then, what you're expecting out of it? I will be happy. So when we ask this question, we can see that most all of them, the answer is same. Expect to be something. Present effort, studying. Expect to become an engineer. Expect to get money out of the job. So what you're expecting out of it? Expect to be happy. Expect to be happy and prosperous. So all the students, even though they are having different efforts, different expectations, we can see that everyone want to be happy and prosperous. This answer may be different for all of them, but the meaning will point towards the same thing. Some of them may be saying that I want to get satisfaction out of it. Someone may be saying that I want to lead a comfortable life. The answer is I want to get financial stability so that I'll be able to get happiness. Answer is same. Happiness and prosperity. So all these are the efforts for a fulfilling life. Are we able to see this? All of us, whatever effort we are taking, we are looking for happiness out of it. Any of you have any comments, any reflections? Whatever I do, I am working as a teacher. I would like to earn money so that I can look after my family. Then, why do you want to earn money? I may be saying that I want to look after my family. I want to take care of them. Okay. What you're expecting out of it? I'm expecting their happiness. Okay. So you are able to provide everything to them. They are happy. So what you're expecting out of it? I also will be happy. Do you think that we all will be having the same answer? Can I get some responses here? Or will it be different? So in this very first session, we will be discussing, the discussion is their own assignment. Each student has written their own aspiration, their own concern. From their own aspirations, even though they are different, we can see that we all want to be happy and prosperous, irrespective of a human being, whoever he or she is. Everyone want to be happy and prosperous. Are we able to see that? Expect to be happy and prosperous, or anything else. So I'm doing a present effort teaching. Expect to become something. I want to earn money. Expect to do something. I want to take care of my family. So what I'm expecting out of it? I'm expecting happiness and prosperity out of it. One of my student, he was saying that he want to become a football player. So the present effort, he's going for football coaching, practicing every day. Expect to become something. So what's your expectation? I want to get into that state football team. Okay. Then after that, I want to enter into national football team. Okay. Then after that, I would like to pay for the nation. Okay. You just imagine that you are getting it. Then what you're expecting out of it? I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. That's my ambition. Okay. So whatever is your aspiration, we can see that we all are looking for happiness and prosperity. So what do you think about it? If we are giving these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, which one is our basic aspiration? After completing all these things, I want to be happy. Do I want to be happy? Or now itself, do I want to be happy? I may be studying hard. I'm not at all focusing on any entertainments, every time studying. Why? I want to be the topper in the class. Why? If I can get good marks, I'll be able to get placement very easily so that I'll get a job. Why? Why do you want to get a job? I'll get money. Why do you want to get money? I need money for my living. I have to take care of my family. I have to make my parents proud. Why? Why you're expecting all these things? I want that all these things will make me happy. In one or other way, we can see that all of us are expecting the same thing. Are we? You can write through the chat box yes or no. Are we expecting the same thing? We want to be happy. Yes. It's same for all of us. So let me ask you this question. Which one is our basic aspiration? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Is this our ultimate aspiration? After everything, after completing everything, I want to be happy? Or is it the basic aspiration? Now, in the present effort, when I am doing my present effort, now itself, if I am happy, can I consider it as my basic aspiration? or expect to become something. I want to get money out of it. Is it my basic aspiration? Expect to get something. I can take care of my family. Is that my basic aspiration? Or expect to be happy and prosperous? Which one is my basic aspiration? One, two, three, or four? If you want to say anything, any reflections? Yes. Four. We all want to be happy and prosperous. These are the steps towards our basic aspiration. It's a path to fulfill our basic aspiration. One, two, three, four. These are the steps. So, can you see that becoming something, doing something, getting something are just the steps to achieve your basic aspiration? That means my basic aspiration is to be happy. If my present effort is the step for basic aspiration, means the present moment itself I want to be happy. Then only I'll be able to complete that effort. Are you able to see that? These steps, these are the steps for my basic aspiration. When you move from 1 to 4, there may be doubt and fear at every step. If I am not aware about this, if I am not aware about my basic aspiration, when I am here, my present effort, let us think that I am a student, so my present effort is studying. If I am not aware about this basic aspiration, there will be doubt and fear. There is a chance. The students are always worried about this. I am studying hard, but I'm worried whether I'll get the good marks. Expect to become something, becoming the class topper or getting placement. Whether I'll get the placement, there also he is not at all happy, he is worried. Then also doubts. Yeah, whether I'll get a good pay, I may get a job, but whether I'll get a good job, good pay, good salary, then also there will be doubt. If I'm getting that much salary, will it be helpful for me? Will it be sufficient for me to take care of my family? So every step, he or she is not able to see the present thing. Every time worried about the future. So what do you think about this? If we are worried in each of the steps, whether we'll be able to take the steps, make sure that the steps we choose will lead to your happiness and prosperity. If you're worried about our future, if you're worried, doubtful about the steps, it won't lead to happiness and prosperity because we are not sure about the next step. But instead, if I am sure about my present effort, if I am aware about my basic aspiration, whatever effort I am taking, it will lead to happiness and prosperity. Are we able to see this? Any opinion? Any reflections? Any of you want to say something? I think most of us are the audience. Also, I can see many of you are faculty members. So you can just share your experience regarding this when we are discussing the content in the class. We may be getting many questions from the students. If any of you want to share anything, it would be helpful for others. So what we are discussing here is, even though many students, they are having different aspirations, many of us, we are having different aspirations, we are involved in different activities, we are taking different efforts, our expectations are different, we want to expect to get something, all these are different, but we can see that this is same, basic aspiration is same. All these are the steps towards basic aspiration. So let me ask this question. How would you like to plan your life? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, 1? 1, 2, 3, 4 means the present lifestyle. I'm not aware about the basic aspiration. Plan the steps without being clear of my basic aspiration. Is it the right way? Or 4, 3, 2, 1? Develop clarity of my basic aspiration and then work out the steps. If this 4 was here, that means present effort, I'm happy. Then I will be able to take the things, I will be able to take the decisions with more clarity. Check your planning. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, 1. What is your opinion? You can respond to the chat box. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, 1? Kindly respond. 1, 2, 3, 4 means not sure about the basic aspiration. So we are having this fear, we are having this confusion. Do you think that we will be able to take the right decisions? Definitely not. But instead, present efforts, I'm studying, I'm teaching, whatever I'm doing, I'm not worried about the future. I'm happy. When I'm happy, there will be more clarity in my thoughts. So I'll be able to take the decisions properly. But on the other hand, when I'm unhappy, there will be contradictions in me. I won't be able to take a decision. Sometimes I may be thinking that this will be good. The next moment I'll be thinking that that will be good. So I'll be just jumping from one decision to other decision. I may not be able to decide the things properly, full of confusions. So we can have clarity. We need to have clarity in our thoughts. We need to have this awareness that my basic aspiration is continuous happiness and prosperity. So let us compare this situation. Yes, the reverse. Every moment I'm happy. So what I'm expecting? I want to be happy. In whatever I do, I want to be happy. So with that clarity, the efforts, whatever I am taking, it will lead to this continuity of happiness. So let us see this. Life without clarity of basic aspiration, what will happen? If the basic aspiration is not clear, where you want to reach and stay there is not clear, then what will happen? Then it is likely that the direction of your effort may keep changing. You may not know if you have arrived or not. very likely that there will be a mix of satisfaction and dissatisfaction, happiness and unhappiness. Assumptions may keep changing. I can tell you a simple example here. Every day morning, you are going to college. So you know what time you need to reach college, what time you need to start from your home if you are a day scholar, what time you need to start from your home, how you will be going to college, either by bus, either taking the college bus, or by cycling, or by car. So everything you have a definite plan, and there in the classroom also we have a definite schedule. First hour who will be teaching, so we have the books, we have the schedule. So we are aware about this. No confusions. First session 9 to 10, this teacher will be coming and she will be discussing this. Then 10 to 12, we have another teacher, 2 hours. She will be discussing this. Then we'll be having a lunch break, 1 hour. Afternoon session, we may be having a lab. So we are having an awareness about our daily schedule. So there won't be any confusions. So every day, without much efforts, you will be able to complete this schedule because already there is a definite program. But without this clarity, what will happen? One day morning, when you wake up, you are not sure whether I need to go to college or I can sit at home. Sometimes you may be thinking that today is a holiday. Sometimes you may be thinking that no, I have to go to. So there is a confusion. You are not able to take the decision properly. You may be calling someone, checking someone because you are not aware about the schedule. So this awareness is very important. We need to develop this awareness. So usually when we are lacking this clarity of our basic aspiration, when we are lacking the clarity, on the other example, clarity of our schedule, we may not be able to plan our day. The same way, when we are lacking this clarity, this will happen. Sometimes we'll move this direction, sometimes this direction. It will be a chaos. I'm not sure about my future. So maybe when we are asking some students regarding your goal, he or she is not sure about this. She may be saying something, aim for the sky, make money and have fun. We can get some examples, get similar responses from students. They're not even aware about their daily schedule. It will lead to issues. But on the other hand, some of the students, we can see that they are very structured. They are able to do the things properly. So awareness is there, how I need to proceed. The same way, each of us, if we are aware about our basic aspiration, I want to be happy and prosperous every time. So whatever I do, I'll be able to see happiness out of it. So how can I get that? This clarity, this awareness. Otherwise, it won't reach anywhere. I'll be just moving from one point to other. Sometimes I may have joined for engineering course, but I'm not sure whether I like engineering. After 1 or 2 months, I'll be thinking that I need to drop this course and I'll be joining for some other course. There also I'm not comfortable. So I have to see, I need to develop this clarity. What will happen if I have the clarity of basic aspiration? If I am aware about my goal, Our basic aspiration is very clear. Destination is fixed. We know our current state. What is my state of being? What I want to be? If I am sure about this, I will be able to do the right evaluation of my current state, so that I'll be able to plan the steps properly. If we take the other example, if I have the daily schedule of my class, I will be able to plan my day when I need to reach college. There won't be any confusion. But without having that schedule, I'm not sure about my current day, current situation. I'll be planning different things. It won't take me anywhere. My direction will be indefinite. So if I am sure about, if I have the clarity of my basic aspiration, if I am sure about my current state, all my direction of efforts will be focusing on basic aspiration. Fulfilling life, to be always happy and prosperous. Every moment, not on the last ultimate objective. It is my basic aspiration, not the ultimate aspiration. It is my basic aspiration. So if I am happy in the present moment, then only I can be happy all the time. If my basic aspiration is definite, it does not keep changing. It seems to be same for all human beings. So my definite direction of efforts will be focusing on basic aspiration. I'll be having a definite contact. Yes. Thinking, doing something, expect to become something, expect to get something, do something. Everything will be focusing on this. Take the example of daily schedule. If I am sure about my daily schedule, everything will be focusing towards that schedule. I need to reach there by 9. 9 to 10, I have to do this. 10 to 12, I have to do this. So all my efforts will be towards my aspiration. We will have a definite contact. Let us continue this in the next week, next Wednesday. Thank you all. We will continue with the session in the next week. Thank you all. We'll see you next week. Yes, Bhaiya. We can stop the session here. Over to you, Bhaiya. Shall we stop here? Yes. Parishit Bhaiya.
Ji, thank you, Didi. Nice. I also having some network issue in between. I'm
Okay.
reachable, audible.
Yes, yes. Now you are audible, Bhaiya. We can stop here.
Thank you, Deepa Didi, for this enriching and writing session. We certainly have like to have more and more such interaction. So we'll meet again next Wednesday, same time, for more such exploration. Thank you all the
Thank you.
co-explorers. Namaste.
Namaste.